And welcome to DieDragonDie Presents the Legends Campaign, episode 26B, where we're basically going to finish up the dungeon/battle/fight that we had, where we left off last night, and finish that up tonight. So it'll be a shorter than normal session, hence the B, as opposed to an entirely different adventure. I'm joined by my players once again, Adam, Mark, Ahmed, and John. John is actually 10 feet behind me. He's hanging out here at my place. He's in my messy office. I'm out in the living room. Ahmed's at home in Ottawa, Ontario. Adam is in Oshawa, Ontario, just outside of Toronto. And Mark is in the snowy wastes of northern Ontario, from whence Mark and I both hail. Yes. So
there's no confusion. Ahmed is the brown guy right here.
I don't know, man. You're not really that brown. I don't know if you can get to call yourself brown.
So, I'm the brownest guy here. It goes that way.
I thank those that have joined us on stream. Instead of tuning into the presidential debates, I think it's round 2 of Fight Night with words between Hillary and Trump. We're going to play D&D instead.
D&D Fight Night!
You senile old crazy bastards? Yeah, I'll do...
Right.
Rather play with 4 or 5 senile crazy bastards.
Yeah, right. Because I'm a Canadian expat who lives in the United States, I'm just going to refrain from making any comments that are political.
You're all Canadians. I'm the only American here.
Yes, because this channel is about Dungeons and Dragons and gaming, not necessarily real life. And oh my God, what the fuck is going on?
So
that applies equally to both sides of the argument too. So that's a good
last game. The giant Queen Gertrude got away. So this time, next time we see her, we got to hold on, or we got to grab him by the pussy. And
don't laugh at me.
And timestamp is
my goodness, fucking both sides of the house, like both sides are just fucking nuts.
They're shitting the bed all over the place.
Exactly. It's like they're playing a game of like where do you walk kind of funny underneath the pole?
Limbo.
They're playing a game of limbo. Goodness gracious. Okay, so yeah, they're playing a game of limbo, which is how low can you go, and that's essentially what
Scandal chicken.
It's scandal chicken. Yeah, that's another way.
Ooh, we'll back out first.
I almost spit my pop out to Lycan's comment. And meanwhile, in Britain, all the beds everywhere have been shat upon.
We have shat upon the beds. That is the year 2016, the year the beds were shat.
All right, so yeah, given that there's a round 3, I think I'll tune into the presidential debates at the end, just like, the third one, whatever it is. But gaming, yeah. So what happened last game? Last game, the party decided that they were going to travel from Runeshod. This was after
after a glorious night, won a rebellion for the people,
right,
freeing them from their
rebellion and chaos in the streets.
Where the Paladin sparked rebellion in Runeshod, and then went to go visit a cleric who was able to and willing
explaining
to
that apparently
cast atonement. And as part of his atonement, Galeth had received 2 visions. One of which was there is an actual spirit of an old priest of Nuada that's on this world, and his spirit has been something had to do with cannibalism, and his spirit resides inside of a fort built from stone and red pines. And then a much more dire sort of warning that there is a rumble in the heavens, the same sort of rumble that he heard when the Firbolgs were getting into a battle and appearing before Nuada long ago. So the party then decided that they would go directly to Red Lake Fort. I think there was some people in the party that wanted to go in a different direction, but they decided now it's time for us in the dead of winter, during a winter storm, to go to the known fortification where agents of Grenseldek, who is the queen who demanded several things from Runeshod, one of which was a geode and the other was Jotun Granier, the unmovable hammer, or the hammer that can only be budged. If your name is Zuko.
The difficult to move hammer.
Right.
I was looking at our previous episodes, and we had the hammer that could not be moved, followed by the hammer that could be moved a little bit.
So they began to see signs that the residents of Red Lake Fort may have succumbed to lycanthropy, and that the fort itself may not be fully stocked with like hundreds of orcs and giants, and may only have a skeleton that remains. Now, as they would find out, the skeleton that remains still has a lot of punch left in them. They're the strongest amongst them.
I don't know. We punched back pretty hard, and they
Yes.
ran away like
Yes,
weenies.
there was an initial
It's
encounter
like-
at the gate.
You would describe it as we bloodied their nose, except that we continued punching after that.
There was a little bit of the pendulum swinging in that you guys got bogged down just inside this first courtyard, and then had to kind of fall back to the courtyard. But then you punched enough that you sent them running.
To be fair, we had two reasons why we did go up the front gate like a bunch of idiots. We have a broken
Like a bunch of
wizard
heroes.
who wanted to converse their way through the cannibalism. Cannibalism is one of those things that's really hard to talk your way through.
Yeah, you're not.
And then we had a
walking away
paladin
that
who's
one.
like, no, we need to give challenge and ready arms, and it was basically just applying just enough civility to make Nuada happy.
And this was after they heard from Lemmy, who's the guy who's like, "Let's make peace, guys." In his right mind, Lemmy scouted the whole thing and said everything in there must die.
Everything dies.
And they're like, "Let's diplomacy." Like, no, you didn't hear me right.
Everything dies.
Fucking everything,
What part of
even the rats.
what part of your wizard is broken? Don't you understand?
Yeah, I know.
Stupid wizard being smart and stuff and looking at the bad juju.
I want our jerk wizard back.
I want the wizard that calls me dumb every 5 minutes.
See, it's like in Knights of the Old Republic when you get HK-47 and you install the pacifist module in him for a bit, and you're just like, nope.
I want the guy who kicks ass and helps me get XP and treasure.
Yeah, not the fucking like nice dude who talks about like love and puppies. I want the Killbot back. Bring back the Kill Wizard.
Loving puppies.
Okay. So we battled about 12 rounds in that combat. It took a while because there's a lot of things going on, but we kind of left off in the middle of combat. So if everyone's ready, we can resume there. Let's just check to see if the die roller is going. Yes, it's always a 1. And
Ding, ding, ding! Round 2.
And then I've got the initiative sheet going. So yeah, we were in the middle of this bloody fight against orcs, ogrekin, and giants who have, some of which have succumbed to lycanthropy, and there were 3 really tough bosses, we'll call them. Mubs, who is a half-giant killer, Ochre Gertrude, who may be related to a Grenseldic, queen of the hill giants, and then a Gutter Runch Gorb, who was largely untouched and was throwing around some pretty powerful spells during that fight.
I hope we were tracking how many like Cone of Colds and Dimension Doors, and hopefully he's running out of that stuff because that 50 damage, it sucks.
Yeah, I'm tracking these things. There are possible creatures that can do this a number of times per day.
I know. There's sorcerers. They're really good at doing things
On top of sorcerers that do
On top of sorcerers.
Yeah, on top of sorcerers that do things multiple times per day.
They might fly. They might.
All right, so the main threat at this point in time is that, I don't know if you've scrolled up to the other map, but there are 4 hill giant werewolves that are looking down upon your party at this point in time. I can bring them down to the main map, but they're about ready to jump down on you guys, and they're all kind of sitting here on the...
Hooker was telling them that he was the alpha, and they were saying, well, kill everybody else and prove it.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not what alpha means.
Okay, so I think we're still in the middle of rounds. So Gutter Runch is going to do something. I'm going to open up a file where his stats are, and basically over the next few rounds, it feels like you guys will not find any cure potions.
Just change them all to 0.
Yeah, exactly.
They're drinking everything.
Drinking all the treasure!
Give me my drink box of Soothie.
My juice box.
Super Soaker with heal potions in it. Healed.
What I am.
Healed. Hey, it could happen.
They take the Eldritch Archer and you add in the Arcanist, and then you can start shooting people in the ass with heal arrows.
Technically, yes. Okay, so I know what he's doing, and I'm just going to go to a token, and I guess they will save Ochre Gertrude, and I'll roll. I have a big bowl of dice, guarded by my massive land octopi.
Occupy, as I believe they're formerly known.
Big bowl of dice. Big bowl of
Quiet.
dice with a octopus thingy.
What is that, Japanese? Yeah! Okay.
8, 11. Oh, look at that. She's got. Okay, she's only got a. Oops. 2,250 damage. What?
Yeah, that's about right.
Which means
That
she's,
sounds about like a couple rounds from Gal.
How many?
which
how many
means
hit
she's
points
awake, and she dropped her axes, if we recall. So
Yes.
Yep.
Axeless.
I axed.
she tried to axe Azil in the face because she didn't like him. She
Tried
didn't
to
like
ask
him.
him a question.
Nope.
He didn't want to answer him.
Nope. Nope.
Oh yeah, and you're cheating of AC when you face tanked half the dungeon.
Sorry, sorry guys, but I
How
looked
much
at the
how much
attacks.
AC were you above? What was the mistake? It wasn't
30.
1. It was like
It was my armor. No, it was my armor. It was my shield and my armor.
What's the total
Let's
AC
check.
bonus on that?
Let me look. I think it's 10. I think it's 10. My normal AC now is supposed to be 28, with the bonus from the.
Do you have mage armor running from?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you get 4 AC from that, so it's 6.
What was the total AC bonus that you were accidentally adding to your character?
That's 37, so 39. I'm supposed to have 28 now, but I was saying 37, so 9.
9? And then how many rounds of combat do you think you were running where you were attackable with plus 9 AC?
Twice.
Well, to be
Once
fair, he had
when
mage
those-
armor up, so he really
So
he was
it's
really
only
5 over.
plus 5,
Plus
basically.
5? Okay.
But
Yeah.
So I'm going to put a little die in front of me with a 3 on it. 3 times enemies over the next part of the entire campaign get to attack you with a plus 5.
okay.
Woo!
Whenever he chooses.
Yes, whenever I chooses, they are mythic.
No,
For
no,
some
that's fair.
For some reason, the gods were protecting Lemmy-O super strong, but there's
And they let it
now
slip
a
for a while.
DM sort of like
The DM shenanigan.
That's fair. That's fair.
It's
It's fair.
This is the D&D version of slap bet.
It is. It actually is.
if I said this fight, then Ahmed could just play really conservative.
He just hides in
and
the
go away, right?
in the
But,
rock.
Yeah. So I was
now
trying
Marty
to
can
heal
torture
people.
him with, how much did I miss you by?
Okay.
right.
So Galeth, why did you go over there where I can't reach you with my channel?
Just to reassess the battlefield. Okay, let me know your turn. What are you doing?
It's my turn?
Mhm.
We finished the round. How is it my turn?
You ready to
He did channel.
No, I already channeled. We had finished the round, and we're starting from the beginning again.
Yeah, this should be the beginning of the round, Marty.
Yeah, Gutter Runch, Lemmy, Uker,
Okay.
Metaphors.
Oh, sorry, I am after him, and he already acted.
The turkey.
Okay, 30 feet. I can't reach. So between Galeth and Uker, it's 65 feet.
Yeah, you're also Zildan's 40 feet off the ground right now.
Zildan's fine though.
Okay.
He hasn't taken a hit yet.
It says 28 damage on a Zildan.
It says 28 on you.
Oh, that's right.
You got Cone of Cold in the
that's right.
in the baby maker.
Yeah, that's correct.
For fuck's sakes. Alright. So 7 and 28, and this guy's got 49.
I'm fly spell, says Oberon behind you. You are an earth elemental after all.
Yes. Well, right now is not the time. I'm going to worry about curing Galeth. I'm going to.
Don't forget to use your lightning bolts.
Also,
Yeah, I know.
Lightning
fly away.
bolts.
I'm also getting away from these assholes. I'm going to go over here
Okay.
and say, "You better stand between me and those goddamn wolves." And I'm gonna do a channel energy.
That
Yeah,
only-
I know. There's
that
a
only
wolf.
gets Oberon, Lemmy, and Galeth and Tensender.
I know. I can't get Uker. Uker is fine. He's got 7 damage. And sorry, Azzy, you're flying, so you can get out of the range. So that's
Oberon will come up
48.
and heal Azzy on his turn.
Okay.
He's gonna come heal the priest. Okay, that's nice.
22.
The priest who...
22 healing?
Yeah,
22 healing.
nice.
Nice.
That gets rid of the damage you have, Lemmy.
Yep. I'll clear
Uker is next.
Okay.
You can hear them chipping away at the...
Yeah, I'm not scared of them.
and there's a lot of wolf meat coming over the side.
I'm going to. Well, I'm fatigued. It's my second round of fatigue. So.
Oh, sorry, Marty.
Oh,
There's a werewolf down here. It should be awake now.
Okay, you
Or
didn't
not a
exclude
werewolf,
it?
it's a wolf.
You can't exclude?
I can't. No, I didn't exclude it. No. That's the only thing that wakes up. Or
it stabilized all the wolves.
they're all dead.
Yeah, this
it's only that one.
Yeah, it's awake. Okay.
Okay. So I'm just gonna sling a javelin at that other manticore that's still up.
Okay.
So.
This is a bomb inside the...
No, it's a javelin. There's no. I'm saving my bombs for things that aren't manticores. AC 38.
Is that including the -4 because of this?
That's including it. Oh, sorry. AC 30. I have a +4, so it's -4 there. Like
Okay,
an
yeah,
asshole.
AC 30. Her AC 30 still sticks the javelin across its cheek.
Okay. Doing 16 damage,
Ow.
and Luker's no longer fatigued.
Okay.
And I'll step under the. I'll step closer to the. I'll step under the protectiveness of the frozen wall, and then I'm going to kind of jerk it back really quick.
Alright. After Uker, it is the Manticore. Alright, the Manticore is going to go full round action. Its range is 180 feet. Uker's got cover from where it is. I see little fucker Lemmy flying around.
Come at me! Let me say, come at me, brother! Come at!
I did just murder its.
Yeah, oh yeah, Zildan, yeah, Zildan firing the things. What's his Zildan's AC right now?
It's 33.
I'd rather get hit with these things rather than anything else, so I was just saying.
So they get 4 attacks, and I think he just needs to roll a 20. So, first one's a 20. I'll roll a confirm. Does not confirm. Zildan.
The number of 20s you've rolled with these manticores?
You get
is
nicked.
ridiculous.
Do you have any like sort of deflection or anything like that? Or, like deflect arrows?
No, I don't.
No? Okay. 11 damage from a manticore spine.
All right.
And then it will take a 5-foot step back along the roof to get cover, at least from Uker. So it doesn't like the javelins he was throwing. Hill Giants. This one needs to jump 15 feet. It actually only needs to just hop down, and it could actually swipe it to swipe it. Okay, so it's going to swipe at Azildan as it's going down.
Okay.
Azildan, you get an AOO as he tries to initiate a grapple.
Okay.
However, you can't reach him, so I don't know if you get one.
Oh no, probably if I can't reach him, I can't attack him. So.
And then what is your CMD?
It's irrelevant. I got freedom of movement up. Enjoy your fall.
Have a nice trip. See you next fall.
Let me just read freedom of movement. All combat maneuver checks attempt to grapple the target automatically fail.
Yeah, this is why you take mythic improved grapple.
So it kind of tries to grab you, and then it grabs a hold of like magic around you, and it just goes, and then falls down for 40 feet. Go ahead and roll the 46 mark.
Yeah, this is why you take mythic improved
14
grapple,
damage.
So freedom of movement doesn't protect you against them.
Okay, and then these guys are going to actually start climbing. They're going to try to fast climb down the side here. DC 25s. They have plus 15s. 2 of them make it.
All right, I'm done eating.
One of them's still climbing. He kind of ended up having to slowly climb. Kind of made no progress in the first part. And then there's one more that is moving to the rooftop. He was a little bit slower. And then there's one inside here. We'll say the ogrekin. Yeah, we'll say after these guys attacked, this guy moved in. He's going to start attacking a wall. Let me just look at their damage. You can do about 15 damage to one of the walls. We'll make it 20. Boom! They're attacking the ice wall to try to get through. So that was the hill giants turned werewolf. Oberon is going to float up behind Azildan. I'm right behind you. He will burn a arcane point to cast a curing spell on Azildan.
Okay.
Where are his powers? There we go. And he's already used one of those. He'll burn a 3rd level spell, maybe? Let's see. Yeah. He'll burn a 3rd level spell. Do 3d8 plus 8 on Azildan. 28 healing.
Awesome.
Good man.
Gracias, señor.
That's perfect, actually.
Of course. It's good Oberon. He strives for perfection.
He said 28, right?
Yeah.
O'Brien.
Yeah.
Azzy, you already had 28.
Yeah, but I
Shit,
took
0.
another 11 from the Manticore.
Oh, sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah.
Orc bodyguards, they and their wolves are all moving through this area. I think your sleep for some reason
The
went away.
sleet's... No, it's still there. It's
Yeah,
still there,
but
friend.
I can't see the.
I think it's above. Oh, it's weird.
Yeah, sometimes when you save, these spell templates don't save, so there's a big sleep storm right here.
Yeah. There you go.
So these
Aren't
guys
they
are
taking...
finally. Yeah,
Okay, we got it.
basically
Okay.
they took many rounds to get out of there.
Okay.
And then that was their bodyguards. Ochre Gertrude, she's going to drink a potion. She's yelling about something or other.
I can Can we like hear her?
No, not from where they are. No, you can't quite hear her.
That giant shrill woman we cannot
She
hear.
Wasn't she previously yelling about the bees?
Yeah. You can't hear the giant shrill woman anymore. Wolf riders. So I think way the hell out here, Uruk Cho is going to attack a direwolf.
Fuck.
Gotcha, bitch.
Attack
That's
and
my
kill
boy.
a direwolf, and then the other one will run away. So one direwolf ran away from this mess.
That's my boy.
That's my boy, Uruk.
He'll
Trained
guard,
you well.
he'll guard the direwolf body and Targ's body. Azildan.
Azildan is going to rise 30 feet
Okay.
and cast protection from energy cold on himself.
All right.
Oh, look at that.
So that gives him like 12 times his level, up to
Yes.
some maximum that I can't remember.
That we're not at yet.
Yep. Galith, who's riding his horse around the courtyard, reassessing the battlefield. You've got opponents on the ground.
Opponents on the ground. That's my favorite.
There are 3 of them on the. Oh, this guy took damage from falling, so he's actually prone. These 2 giants are on the ground. The one's a little bit forward, and this guy's on the ground too because he jumped at Azildan and missed and fell.
Okay. I'll pull out my lance as part of my charge. I'm gonna go past this guy.
Okay.
And I'll
He swipes at you as you're going by, but doesn't hit you.
Can't do shit. Can't do shit. Suck it. And I still have Smite Evil and Challenge up, but they're targeting somebody else.
So the dex becomes 14, and then they gain a
Oh,
plus
that's really
2,
assy.
16. So they gain plus 4, AC 20. Okay.
Oh, come on, what the hell? Okay.
Okay. You're riding by with your lance. You're looking for AC 26.
Alrighty, let's roll some fucking damage here. AC 26, jeez. AC 33.
Okay. Your lance scores home, piercing into the chest of the hide-wearing.
86 damage.
What the hell?
He'll get DR against that if he has it.
80, 120. Yes, he's got DR 5 silver. So 81.
I know, right? It feels so much better that way.
Oh, okay. He does not have 81 more hit points, so he needs to make a fort save. His fort save is +1 in his current form, so he makes a save. As you rip open a large wound in his chest as you ride by, pulling the lance out as you deftly
He also needs
ride
to make
by.
a save or be dazed.
Oh, right. What's the DC on this?
DC for that is 22.
He made it. Rolled a
Okay.
19, got a 30 total. But you knock him back against the wall, and he comes back at you. He's quite angry. That was Galith doing a charge.
And then I'll keep going.
The ogres and ogrekin are basically trying to chop through the walls. You've got 40 and 50 damage on these sections of the really thick wall of ice. What did we say the hit point was on this?
120?
It was 144 was the number we came to, but that might have been some bad, like, late night math.
Yeah, let's just take a glance at wall of ice.
It's
It
1
is-
inch per caster and should be 1 square per caster, so it's 2 per caster.
Oh, and it's each 10-foot square, not each 5-foot square. Oh, that's fine. It's a really big door.
Yep.
If a creature tries to break through the wall with a single attack, the DC of the strength check is 15 plus caster level, so it's a DC 23 breakthrough. And then 1 inch thick per caster level. He's caster level 8. 8 times 3 is 24.
And then it can reduce the area, I think.
Yeah, and then he does times 8.
Yeah.
So he makes it super thick. So 8 times 24, 192.
No.
Okay, so I think the big guy in the back is going to try to bust through with just one big blast while the others are chipping away at it. Okay, so Uker here is chipping behind the mostly opaque ice wall. Mubs, he's injured. He will drink one of his potions. Okay. Top of the round. Gutter Wrench. Gutter Wrench is going to go have a look to see what the heck is going on. Oh, I also missed these ogres. These ogres were going out, and they spent some time fucking around in the cloud. Gutter Wrench, I know what he's doing. Lemmy-O.
Excuse me. Lemmy's. Oh, did I hear Lemmy or Gutter Wrench?
Lemmy.
Fly and going straight up.
Okay, so you're 60 feet up.
Yep. No, it would be 30 feet, right?
Yeah. 30 feet for a move.
Yeah.
Double move, you're 60 feet up.
Going up. Fly
go
is 2 for 1 going up, right? So.
Yeah.
No, a single move because I cast fly and then I move up.
Oh, I see. Okay, so you're only 30 feet up. Correct.
Yeah.
Uker.
5 foot steps over, starts raging again, and stabs this werewolf repeatedly with launch spear.
You got it in a downwards
Yeah.
stance.
You're done.
The werewolf.
Okay.
Just getting so angry as you're stabbing him. Oh.
Or potentially,
it's a good reminder for me to open up the critical chart.
AC 25 against the prone guy.
Yeah, AC 22 while he's
Oh
prone.
man, I've been muted this whole time.
AC 22. I do hit him once.
Okay. DR 5 silver.
Okay. 31 damage after damage reduction.
Okay, that injures him. He's really angry. You think you have an opponent to fight now. The Manticore. Manticore will 5 foot step forward again. And full round to Zildin. 19 came close. Couple of those spines, or one of the spines, or 2 of them flew by your head. Actually, he doesn't even have to take a 5 foot step forward. He could stand up there. Stay away from Uker's potential javelins and shit.
Just throwing random crap at people.
We've got the Hill Giants. Okay, he's going to stand from prone. It's an AOO, Uker.
He gets to eat shit. Oh,
Take it, son of a bitch! Take it!
I wasn't sharing the map. My goodness, that must have been confusing. My bad.
AC 34.
Oh, I've been punched.
Doing 27 damage after damage reduction.
27 damage. Okay.
The rolls.
60. Alright, so, yeah, you're stabbing him as he gets up. You actually have the spear pushed into him, and he's kind of doing that, climbing up the spear to get at you. So he's got one hand on your own spear, and he's going to...
Okay.
He's going to try to hit you.
Show me what you got.
Actually, they're still using their great clubs, I guess. So he swings with his great club. AC 20.
No.
Secondary attack AC 15.
He stood up from prone.
Oh, that's right. That's it. AC 20. Okay, so he swings his club into the ice wall, but doesn't actually chip it. Kind of glides down the side. And then this one charges Lemmy. Oh, he's 30 feet up. Fucker. The injured one is going to come over and say hello to Galeth. Along the wall, it's kind of limping a little bit. AC 27, Galeth?
Against the horse?
No, against Galeth.
No.
Okay. And then I guess that leaves Uker on the ground alone.
Hey, buddies. Yeah.
This guy move actions off the wall and then moves over towards you and can't quite get there. This guy moves around, avoiding your spear and then moving into a threatened range so he can take a swing at you.
Yeah.
AC 31.
Ow. Maybe less biatch.
18 damage from a great club.
So 17 becomes 24. Feeling angry.
Oh no! Oh no!
We're 1/3 of the way to angry.
Okay. And then this hill giant in behind is going to do a DC 23 strength check to bust down the door that's right behind Uker. So he gets a +9 to this roll.
Come
No,
on.
+8 to the roll. Sorry. No, he's for breaking objects. He's big, so that's a +4, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You heard a significant sound against the ice wall that you get your back to.
I hear the sound of a wet kitten slap against the back of the ice wall.
All right, Oberon. Oh no, we must keep Uker from losing control.
Haste helps Uker maintain control.
Oberon's gonna fly invisibly. I'm right here, he says to you. Don't worry, I'll soothe your wounds.
Haste!
He does not cast haste. He casts another Cure Serious Wounds spell. He's burning up all of his arcane points. Doing good. For 3d8 plus 3. Here you go, Uker. Let us tame the beast together. 15 healing.
3d8 plus 8.
Oh, another 5. 20.
Cool.
Yeah, he's saying words, but you're in the middle of combat. You're not really listening to him.
No. All these words aren't the spell casting for haste, so they're all wrong.
The orc bodyguards. Okay, these guys are finally making their way through the trash heaps that was this nice hall. Some heavily armored orcs are moving forward, sending their wolves first. Ochre Gertrude. Well, she'll stand from prone and throw a bit of a fit, and then she will pull out some. She'll arm herself with one weapon for now. Wolf Riders. Why do I still have them? Oh, because there's still some on the sheet.
They are currently watching us. Contemplating.
Yeah, their wolves are really injured, and they saw the crazy ground. They were part of the survivors of the first raid, the first wave, and nobody's come to rally them.
Nope, they're just hanging out until they're told what to do. Awaiting orders, so to speak.
Wolf Riders, Azildan.
Alright, Azildan's going to start with the guy Gallus, so terribly injured.
Okay. Hill Giant 3.
Yeah.
It's got its back to you.
Yeah, I got a shit chance to hit, though. Well, it's not shit, but it's not great.
It'd be better if we had a bard giving us a +5 to hit.
Yeah,
Would be,
I'm
right?
really...
So there's Azildan flying around. And
I rolled a 1, that's awesome.
rolled to confirm critical miss.
Plus... Oh, that should be 13. No, 1. Oh, hang on, let me do the...
While you're figuring that out, I'll say hello to some folks in the channel.
This one, yeah, 13, yes.
Greetings, Von Black.
AC 23.
Lycan Dragon was with us for a bit. AC 23? Nope.
Alright.
Its hide is too thick. Was that a
so,
critical miss?
Yep.
No, that's a flat-footed AC.
No, it's not.
Oh, it's not? Oh, you didn't use Mythic? Okay, good.
No.
Never mind. I thought it'd mean bad. If I go to it, mean bad. Let me know, God!
38 is, you're at a minus 2 AC for the round. You just put yourself in a sort of an awkward position, flying around.
Oh, okay. So
Yep.
I can attack again then.
Yep.
D.
That's a hit.
AC 29, there we go.
Okay, Galeth noticed that Azildan is targeting that one in front of you.
Excuse me. 15, 14, there we go. Takes 20 damage.
Against by damage reduction.
Yeah, it's their silver.
Silver arrow. Okay.
Yeah.
Hurts it badly, but it's still standing there. One of its shoulders is down. It's looking around to see where the arrows are coming from, where the pain is coming from. The silver is kind of smoking in his back.
Yeah. 13, so plus 9. There we go. Come on. Miss. And... I miss. Mibit. 28. Okay, there we go. That's a
Hits.
hit.
You can open up a notepad, Mark, and just type in the things that your attacks, and then you can copy paste. If that makes it a little bit easier.
I can't because I'm on Twitch on my
iPad.
on something else. iPad,
Okay.
yes.
All right.
Anyway, 22 damage.
Okay. 22 damage incapacitates it.
That son of a bitch!
That should allow Galeth to run someone else down
Yes, please.
with his
job.
massive amounts of damage.
I was planning on just overrunning him, but
It tries to like raise its hands in protest to the arrows that are flinging at it, and then one just goes right through its open fingers into its face, and it falls down, kicking up snow and dirt as it does so, leaving an opening for Galeth, which is now Galeth. Man of
This overrun plan had failed once previously, so...
exactly. That's yeah. I can't count on it.
man and horse of
Stupid.
much armor.
Let's see. Werewolf Hill Giant number 2 is down there. Could probably just kill number 6. Just do that. Why can't I move him? There we go.
Okay, so using your feat that allows you to take a single turn during a charge. Okay, Galeth trudging over the bodies of the fallen orcs.
Trample, 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 trample.
The werewolf turns its face to see the oncoming charge.
Doom. AC 33.
Well, yeah, you're caught between Galeth and Uker. You're not going to live very long.
92 damage becomes 87 damage.
Okay, so you blast into him with such force that he actually moves towards Uker, and then Uker kind of slops him away. So you're kind of like playing catch with the.
I told them. They didn't listen.
Uker punches the killed werewolf in the head, and 1,500 pounds of giant goes flying. Ogres and ogrekin, They continue to chip away at these walls, these thick walls of ice.
Out of curiosity, John, did Galith train Tensender to walk using airwalk yet?
Not yet. It'll take me a sec.
Learn on the fly.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Okay, so they're basically cycling in and out to try to like attack the wall and that sort of
I'm
thing.
gonna see if I can keep moving. Actually, I only moved.
They really want new faces for their menagerie, for their for the little plays that they put on.
60. I can actually keep going, so I'm going to.
And then
I'll provoke
ogres.
some AOs.
The sleet is still working, so these ogres are taking their precious time trying to make their
How
way.
high up? How high up is this giant? Can you reach him?
He's well, no, Galith can't reach him, but he's on like the roof of this building up here.
So Marty, I'm just gonna finish my charge by just keep going through those. I'll provoke the AOs. That's fine.
Okay, so 2 of the werewolves get AOs. Okay, a great club towards Galith's head. AC 32.
Would be a hit, but I'll block it with my shield. Go ahead and roll damage.
$20.
Damn. Don't want to spend a mythic point on that just yet, so I will take that, breaking my shield.
Okay, your shield's
I don't
about
think
the
that
broken.
gets through the hardness, does it?
The hardness is
hardness-
18.
18, and doesn't it double from your powers? Or just
No,
like once double?
it is from that. It is already 18. Yeah, because it's 14, and then it doubles the enhancement bonus. So it becomes 18.
Okay, and then the other AOO. AC nat 20.
That's not good.
AC 34 to confirm.
That would confirm. Chart.
Am I rolling on the chart or are you blocking it?
I can't block it. I already
Broke
blocked
his
it.
shield. Any hero
82
points?
on the chart.
Any hero points? I don't have one.
I don't
Otherwise,
have
I just
any
roll
hero
it.
points.
82
Hero
is,
points can't help me
is
here.
an amazing critical plus a free combat maneuver attempt. No AOO.
Fuck.
Good thing that this was only an AOO. Yeah. 2D. So this is 68 plus
If he gets dismounted,
36.
it's bad.
65 points of damage.
Yes, Mark. If he gets dismounted, it's bad.
That's
If he gets
pretty hard.
dead, it's bad too. Dead is.
Yeah, that's
And
yeah.
my free attempt will be a bull rush off your horse.
Okay.
Hill Giants bull rush will be plus 17. 25.
That probably pushes me off. Let me check.
Should be close.
It probably is close, but let me check. No, that does not work. Even with bull strength not being up.
So you basically are kind of like reeling your shield and your lance are reeling as you got hit by one and your shield dropped a little bit and the other one came hammering
Yeah,
down.
my shield's all bent.
Excuse me.
I need to make a fortune save or die.
Yes.
I don't have that many more hit points. I
DC
think
15.
it's basically don't roll a 1, but let me look here. Yeah, it's don't roll a 1. That's not a 1. I'm
Okay,
alive.
that's good. But there is a 1 in there.
Ugh. Yeah, there is a 1 in there. That's correct.
Oh shit.
13, such a lucky number. Okay, let's not do that. All right, so that was you.
So I'm definitely going to keep going a little bit further. Alright, that'll be the end of my move.
Okay, standing amidst the wolves that basically were ridden to almost death through the Spikestone area. These guys that you convinced to surrender are just sitting there. They're looking up at you like they don't seem to have trickery in their eyes. Are they?
Hashtag stock Google image werewolves. These are Bing werewolves, sir. These are Bing werewolves.
Stock Google image werewolves. Yeah.
John, could you have gone 90 degrees perhaps towards
He turned
the
one
east?
turn.
No, he already used it.
Once.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Gutter Runch. He's going to start moving because he wants to re-engage. You know what? Gutter Runch is going to dimension door here.
Fan fucking tastic.
Mubs.
Can't say I like that.
Wait, it's my turn. How did he?
Mubs.
Did he get?
Mubs is that? Oh, sorry. Mubs then Gutter Wrench. So I missed Mubs. Mubs is drinking potions.
Okay.
And we'll 5-foot step. Roar.
Okay, I'd like to get to Galeth so I can heal his arse.
Now it's Lemmy-O.
Yeah, Lemmy's going to move his ass. I'm going to double move. To
Double move.
otherwise I can't get to you. There's nothing I can do to get to you, so I'm gonna double move to basically be over. What the hell? All right, over here. Let me see how many mythic points I've got left.
That's the sound of fighting with technology.
Yeah. What the fuck? I've got 2 mythic points left.
Big Red 888. How's it going?
Okay, I'm going to cast a. I'm gonna use a mythic point to cast. Oh, I can't. Fuck.
Nope.
Actually, no, Marty. I'm
Game
going
of
to
potion?
move. I'm going to.
You can use
No,
a mythic
Marty, I'm
point
going
to
to
use.
move.
You use your standard as a move, and then cast your
Exactly.
actual standard
Yeah.
as a spell. So yes,
There you
can.
go.
Exactly. All right, 8, and I'm gonna give you my most powerful healing spell, which unfortunately is not as powerful as I want it to be. It's Cure Critical Wounds. 48 plus 8.
Would this count as a critical wound? Your shield's broken and
are
your
you-
skull's caved
Are
in.
you
so it's
using
still
a
critical.
spell to do this, or are you using a mythic point to cast the spell?
No, I'm just converting one of my
Okay,
spells.
you're spontaneously cast. Okay.
And actually, I'm going to I just want to give me a second to take a quick look. I didn't plan for him to get his ass handed to him. I think there's stuff that lets me increase my healing.
Neither did I plan for that. But
No, nothing.
just so you know, I can heal 86 points of damage on my next turn. So
Yeah, I know. I also know you have 90-some damage.
yeah.
Okay.
So
So Lemmy-O's healing. Are you going to cast that spell?
let's not. Yeah, I am.
I honestly don't remember giving you
48
anything that
plus
optimates
8.
your healing. Okay.
Fuck.
20
Oh
healing.
fuck! Look at that shitty roll.
Uker.
20 healing.
Well, it's time for Uker to save the day. Uker is going to beat the tits off of Werewolf Giant 1.
Okay.
Stab him twice, 5-foot step forward, kick this werewolf across the fucking room. That's
Okay.
the plan.
All right.
Alright, and we roll. Mayo buddy is gone. So that's right though. AC 40, apparently not quite a critical threat. So it's a hit. AC 28's a hit. 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 29 plus 29. 9 minus 10. So 60 damage to the werewolf in front of me.
Is that after damage reduction?
That's after damage reduction.
Okay.
I 5-foot step forward in place
Was
of
that,
my
in
bite
one
attack.
was that in one attack or two?
2.
Okay.
In place of my bite attack, I am
You stab him
going to
twice.
Stab! 5-foot step forward. Punt this werewolf. And my punt is at a 1d20
His
plus.
CMD is actually really good. Goes up by 3, so no 4, so it's 28.
Bye-bye. 15 feet. See you, bud. See you.
15 feet this way. Okay.
28. I've got 36. So 28 minus 36. I think that's 15.
No, 28.
8.
Sorry, 36 minus
So
28.
that's 10.
So it's sorry, it's 10 feet. 10 feet. 10 feet, and he takes 13 damage.
After DR.
Yep.
Okay, so Uker basically whacks and then pokes one of the werewolves and then kicks the other one. Kind of uses your spear as a pole and then kind of do a side kick.
Watcha! Yeah, oh yeah, side kick.
Comes staggering back. Manticore. Let's see. Zildin's way up there. Manticore's there. There's a Galleth and a Lemmy. I'm going to 5-foot step forward and full round Lemmy.
Nuclear, sir.
Plus
What?
from
So my
above.
AC now is 32, correct? With the mage armor.
Yes.
I'm not sure why you're asking me.
I'm actually asking Adam.
Are you a small Earth Elemental or a medium Earth Elemental right now?
Small.
Yeah,
Small.
with mage armor it'd be 32. If originally it was 28.
28. Yeah.
That's
So, yeah,
assuming you've got
32.
armor.
Wait.
from no
Do
other
I
source.
get the +4 from distance or anything or?
That doesn't add to your thing.
Right, but okay, yeah. Sorry. So you're subtracting it off
And then,
yours?
are you wearing bracers to begin with?
No bracers. No.
'Cause
But by the way, there's some spare bracers you might
32
want to
sounds really high.
It's not 32. It's 24 plus 4 is 28.
Okay.
So that 4, I don't know if you added, you're subtracting it or not. I don't know what the distance is from him.
I roll a nat 20 on one, so I'll roll to confirm.
God damn, that Manticore needs to die.
I'm telling you, I was gonna attack
I'm
him.
gonna spend my last mythic point to sudden block and force reroll that.
No, don't.
They're
Fine.
not.
It's fine. It doesn't hit that hard. I
Eight
no
damage.
Yeah, that's
want it
fine.
or
I'll
not?
take it. Yeah, I'll take the damage.
Wait,
It's-
so
it's up to John.
it's not a critical hit?
No, it was a critical threat, and then I didn't confirm it.
Oh, well then no. I'm
Okay.
not gonna roll.
8 damage, let me.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, your AC is 29 right now. All the other numbers you said are nothing. Your AC is 29. That's what it is. Just everything else.
from
Just wax
mage
it off.
armor?
Yeah,
How much is the mage armor? 4 or 5?
it's
Doesn't
4. But the answer is, see this cell where my thing is on? That's the formula of the applicable shit.
Okay, so the werewolf, both of them are going to attack Uker. One of them gets to attack twice.
Okay.
The one to the south hits AC 29.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a
going
hit?
well. I believe it's right on.
Okay.
1 second. With rage, I am at AC. Yeah, that's size. Yeah, AC 29.
Okay, Ace, 23 damage before any DR.
Okay, so 22 damage.
He's going to take his secondary attack. Hits AC 18, and then he's going to take a bite attack.
Okay.
Which
I don't want to be
is
tripped. Good luck tripping me, but I don't want to be tripped.
AC 15.
No.
And then this one only gets a single attack. Well, you moved him back 10 feet, right?
I'm moving back 10 so he can 5-foot
You
step
get 5
forward.
step back and...
Yeah, he gets a full attack.
Yep.
I
Okay,
need to get him
primary
further.
swing, 20, AC 24. Secondary swing, AC 31.
It would be really good if I was a werewolf. Just saying, guys. Nothing.
It's
Yeah,
too bad you
yeah.
can't do that anymore.
Yeah, but too bad it's secured. It's secured. It's secured, guys.
Okay, 20 damage.
Okay, so 19.
And then his bite. AC 15.
No.
Alright, this werewolf is spending the round climbing down. He's going to try to fast climb. He gets enough. So he's down on the ground now. And then this one's going to try to bust through this northern section of the wall. He has a +8. +4 for large. He needs to hit a 23. He doesn't. Oberon's
Too
wall.
bad there's a giant pussy in there. I can't get through nothing.
Alright. As in, he's a weakling? Okay, got it.
He's a weakling. He's a wuss.
Oberon, let's just see. No two of which can be more than 30 feet apart. Shit. I can't quite haste Uker and Galeth. 35 feet apart.
Well, Galeth was in the fight and it decided to run across the battlefield for some reason. I'm not quite sure why.
So I think Oberon is going to move over to this group.
The thing is, I always have to end my charge far enough away that I can wheel back around and hit them again, instead of getting surrounded.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there and help you somehow. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh, he's still good. Be worried about yourselves.
But mind you, Uker needs healing to not turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
At
think...
this point, I don't know that him turning would be that bad.
The werewolf overlord's displeased with your curing of lycanthropy.
Okay, so
No, he's cured.
he's gonna float over to here, and this werewolf's going... How that smells?
Actually, he doesn't. He can't smell him. Pass. What's it called? Pass it out.
That stops scent. I don't know.
It does stop scent.
Cool.
Stops scent or stops tracking by scent?
Let me read. So, does not leave footprints or a scent trail while moving.
So tracking.
Tracking, yeah.
I
It's
think
a scent trail.
I think
Scent
still
trail.
I think you still smell him.
Still smell it, yeah.
It's just the spaces
Yeah,
behind
that
him where
makes
he
sense.
left doesn't okay,
You're right.
So yeah, he does smell him. Oberon's still going to cast the spell because he's still uber invisible, and he's going to burn yet another third circle spell and a arcane point because wizards ain't supposed to cast healing. But he's not a wizard; he's an arcanist. Well, he's both. But
You're a wizard, Barry.
so 3d8 plus 8 on Uker. That's 18 healing.
Ooh.
So I think he was already close to Uker, right? Or did he have to move more than 5 feet?
He had to move more than 5 feet.
Okay.
Did he? I was cured. No, I don't think he
Yeah,
had
I
moved more than 5
don't
feet.
think he moved at all.
Yeah. I 5-foot stepped. That was all I had done. All my movement.
He is then going to go join the float over towards where Galeth and Lemmy-O are, and he lets both of you know that he's there. Orc bodyguards, and then Ochre Gertrude. So Orc bodyguards, they're crunching through the trash heap.
Galeth, you need to adjust your damage on your character. I gave you 20 healing.
20 healing? Okay.
Oh yeah, there was one Orc rider. There we go. So he's just been hanging out here too. His group got really schooled, and the wolves are moving in. And then the wolf riders themselves, I guess he sees the bodyguards and decides that he's no longer just going to hang back. Go act like he's in the fight. Ochre Gertrude. I think they're going to start making their way.
Come on!
Oh, I guess the stairs are over here. What the hell? How does this work?
They have to go up. They have to go up through here, and then they have to go down here and up the stairs and up.
Oh, yeah,
and then they've got a ways to go.
Nightmare creatures.
Wolf riders. Azildan.
Azildan is having a hard time hitting things again, so he's going to cast Divine Power on himself.
Power.
Yes, power.
That's a good one. It gives you hit points as well, and another attack, I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a good spell.
Do you have a move left after casting a spell?
He's happy where he is. He's just going to survey the battlefield, I guess.
Okay, Galeth. John.
Okay.
Johnny boy.
The pipes.
Poland.
As a move action, I'll stow my lance. As a swift action, I'll lay on hands self. I'm gonna fucking get myself back in the fight here. 12 damage. That's pretty shitty use of my power, but okay. Gets me down to 60 hit points.
You also remove any disease that you might have.
Yeah, I know, right? And if I was fatigued, I'm no longer fatigued! And then I'll use a standard action to touch myself again, because
Oh.
keep touching
You shouldn't
yourself.
phrase it that way.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna phrase it that way.
With the healing
These
grace of
idiots.
Nuada Silverhand.
Yes. There's a hand involved. Okay, cool. So I'm back at... When I think of it... Anyways,
Yeah,
No.
that-
exactly.
No, that's
I
not how it
figured
works.
that's what you were
Do you
going
want
with.
your Robin Hood?
That's my prayer to the silver-handed god. Yeah, so I'm gonna ride over here and
Where is
And
he
I'm gonna-
going?
then I'm going to ride over here. Get those fuckers to split their attention up.
Okay, letting Gutterunch know exactly where you are. Perfect.
Like I give a fuck.
Real just fade.
Ogres and Ogrekin are going to keep on trying to get through this apparently impenetrable ice wall that
It is the Wall of Doom.
Yeah.
It is what prevented the Mongol hordes from conquering China until it melted. There was a global warming. I don't know.
I think you need to read history again.
I think I got this into control.
Uker needs help.
And then Mubs,
27
really
damage.
injured,
Fuck.
but I guess he'll start rolling some minor healing. So 12, 14. It's not going to keep him up for long. Gutterunch. Okay. Now. What sixth circle spell do I have?
Apologies for the inconvenience. Is that a 6 circle spell?
He said 6.
I'm gonna 5-foot step to here. And I see that little guy that was casting spells that...
The sheer audacity.
Yep.
That son of a bitch!
And I'm looking at a spell called Disintegrate.
Ooh.
Ashy.
It's an,
The smile on Ahmed's face went kind of
Oh,
fake.
but kind of squirrely.
It's
so
alright.
my halo goes to none as I invisibly attack Lemmy-O, which means that I'm attacking his touch AC while he's flat-footed.
With a +2 to hit.
Yeah,
Just
you're
go
gonna
as
hit
well.
that. You're gonna hit that shit.
His touch AC is effectively negative.
Basically.
You don't have a lot of damage, though, do you?
I don't have any damage.
If he
so-
fails the fort save, he will die from the d6s alone. He has no health. He's part of the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I have 8. I have 8 damage. I have 8 damage.
Okay. Well,
So 11. I have a plus 1d20, 11, and another 6 is plus 17 on this
Oh, wait
roll.
a sec. You said it was -4 on all ranged attacks.
Yes.
Does that include this ray?
Yep.
I would imagine.
Let's calculate my AC then.
Now we have to calculate, because that's, we're starting to have failure chance.
Okay. He's got an 18. I would like to know what your touch AC is. Your flat-footed touch AC.
10. Got
Small.
a Shield of Faith.
So you have 10, 11,
For size.
12. 10, 13, 14. And that's it. Nothing else. in
You
here.
get cover from being behind a shitload of dead or dying wolves.
No, you're flying around and you were up touching...
Fair. Okay,
So,
I
no,
didn't say
it's touch AC 14.
A green beam comes out of the flurry of winter that is in the courthouse, or the courtyard, and strikes Lemmy-O in the chest. He's an earth elemental, and he just seems to be turning into sandy bits wherever this green beam keeps on striking him. He tries to fly away from it, but no, it follows. The fortitude save, let me figure this out. He had a really good charisma. I believe it was +7, so DC 23 fort save.
Lemmy might be dead.
You got mythic.
Very
points left?
likely I have 1, which I would use. Yeah, see how this goes.
How
Fort
do
save.
you have none when you were complaining about us using so many?
Because I've been using mine like crazy. I'm gonna use a mythic point if I roll a 5 or higher. I survive. I survive. I survive.
The disintegrate spell instead only does 5d6 points of damage.
How much?
5d6
Okay, I'll live with
for
that.
9.
Mother.
So Lemmy-O cants a quick sort of like basic defensive cantrip, and his god is able to protect him.
He's got nothing.
9. That means 17 damage.
That's right. His voice is like this. You little fuck, is what he says.
All right. Okay. Okay, fuckface. It's
All right.
my turn, isn't it? It's my turn.
Lemmy-O's sleep thing goes down. It's been that many rounds.
Alright.
So let me just undo. Lemmy-O.
Mr. Motherfucker is funny, right? Okay. Alright, fine.
My goodness,
this is-
Lemmy-O, that was a very powerful spell. This is over on.
I'm fucking busy right now!
over.
Let's cast Dimensional Anchor on this fuck.
Dimensional Anchor, huh?
Yes.
Okay, what's the range of that spell?
100 plus 10 per level.
Okay, so you can hit him. He is completely visible. There's no cover. There is a -4 to your attack roll due to the blizzard, as you're trading green beams across the
Fuck you too!
His touch AC is
Star Wars.
16.
Okay. And I have, what is my to hit? Range to hit.
Precise. Plus your
Yep.
dex.
Did you run out of mythic points? Is that what I heard?
I'm out of mythic points, yeah.
Okay.
That's 2 people out of mythic points.
Yeah, it is
I should
not
run out of mythic points too. Right, guys?
it is
Right?
not good right now. Is all I'm saying. All right,
That's awesome.
so
That's fun.
6. Fucking hell. 7, 8. That's
Come on,
8.
Bennett. It's time to party.
All right, 1d20 plus 8. Oh wait, plus 1 for size, plus 9. Do I get a bonus against this guy because he's giant?
You're higher up than he is.
Plus
Yeah.
1,
There we go.
10, 24.
Got
We
him.
hit him.
he
He does have SR.
SR, yeah, I know. I figured that one
His
out.
SR is 25.
Oh, motherfucker.
And he
alright,
also has
1d20
6
plus 8.
images going, so roll a d7.
Does that? Oh, mother. Get rid of his images. 1d7. I didn't know that. Fuck. Wait, no. No, he said it last time. Yeah.
Yep.
One.
One.
Got him.
Got him.
1d20
No.
plus
Which
8.
means you actually struck him, and he's like, "Ugh." You hit him right in the belly button. The energy is swirling around his
Alright.
gargantuan form.
So I'm adding my caster level.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck!
Yeah, you didn't bust the base. You didn't bust the SR.
His
of the base
SR is
creature.
what I need.
Yeah.
Fuck! Anybody do anything to help me here?
It's all swirling around his belly button, and he flicks at it, and it goes away.
Fuck. Alright,
You
Lemmy's
have a
gonna
hero
get in the
point?
wall. Fuck this. I don't have a hero point. I'm done. I'm fucking out of everything.
Okay.
Lemmy's going to slink into the wall and go. Just go. He's going to actually move up here, stealth, and go up.
Okay.
So get into the walls and stealth, so that I can. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack the wounded werewolf and see where we go from there.
To this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can attack his back squares from where you're standing.
Yes, I can. All right. So 1d20 plus 1. I miss. 1d20 plus AC 24. I lose a miss.
Mm-hmm.
AC 31 is a hit. 8 plus 1d6 plus 29 minus 5. It does 32 damage after damage reduction.
That hurts it.
Right. And he's still up.
Yep.
That bastard.
Yeah, you needed one more swing probably, but this one basically he's trying to bite you, and you put your spear up into his teeth, but then you yank it out fast, and a bunch of his teeth come flying out of his mouth.
Ow. I am going to then just bite his ass. Screw him. I'm just gonna bite him. Bite you! Alpha!
Can't you kick him?
I could kick him, but I'm going to bite him instead.
Alright.
AC
Kick him into these bastards down here.
29.
Hits.
Okay, doing 1d8 plus 12. 16 damage, 11 damage after damage reduction.
Okay, so you're biting off part of his ear. He's still standing.
Damn you! If I was a wolf, I'd bypass damage reduction! God damn it.
203. Yep.
And I'm going to 5-foot step this way.
Oh, sorry, I moved him over so I can get at his token.
Oh, then I will 5-foot step into the really bad position if that wall goes down.
Okay.
I'm in the bad place if the wall goes down.
The Manticore is still up and running. Lemmy-O's in the thing. Can't see Oberon. Uker's in melee with somebody. Azildan's way up high, so I think we'll attack Azildan.
Who's attacking?
The Manticore.
Oh, fuck him.
There's a natural 1. He doesn't roll to confirm. He gets a critical miss. 58 on the charge. He gains the shaking condition. He's starting to get kind of frightened at the course of the battle. And he's going to back away a little bit. Maybe he's running out of tail spikes or something. Hill Giants.
Yeah, buddies.
Okay. Buddies.
Hey, buddies. How you doing, buddies?
Are they really your friends?
Paladins are friends to all!
This one's going to come charging at Galeth. This one's going to come in to attack Uker.
You can 5-foot step down too.
Yeah, he'll do that. And then the one beside him will full round. So the one beside him, who doesn't have a flank yet because the wall's not down. AC 27.
No. 29's magic number.
AC 16. And the bite, the secondary bite, AC 15. They keep on rolling 5s on that secondary bite. The one that stepped in from the north, AC 30.
I'm not worried about getting lycanthropy. If we're just everybody's being honest here, I'm not concerned.
No, because you have a greater strain of it. AC 30.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. 28 damage before damage reduction.
Oh!
Just bopped you over the top of the head.
Oh no! Is this the magic number?
No. We're really close. If I get hit again, I'm at the magic number.
Okay. That was his secondary attack. So now his bite, AC 23.
No.
All right, the one that charged Galeth, 17 plus 2, AC 28 on Galeth.
John.
AC 28 might actually be what you need to hit me.
Jeez, I really
Nope,
think
you need AC 29.
Okay.
Right there.
That was including his charge as well. Good thing they don't have a bard. Or too bad they don't have a bard. Alright, the one behind here is going to try to bust down this wall. 1d20
Go
plus
gadget wall.
8 plus 4. I need to bust 23. 26. Boom!
Oh, boom!
I'm just going to race over that wall. There's an angry hill giant werewolf and a bunch of these really, really ugly ogrekin that are in behind. So I'm gonna have to get out their stats. Yeah.
Are ogrekin considered part human?
It
don't
depends
know.
on what the other part of the kin are.
Right.
You can
I'm wondering
have
for the
an
purposes of
ogre
a Bane
kin.
bastard story.
Humanoid, human, giant, maybe? I don't know.
They're definitely giant. Let me see. You'd have to knowledge nature that.
I'm barbarian raging right now. I'm just whacking with
Yeah.
whatever is convenient. So.
You know what? They're actually kind of tough.
Yeah, they are.
So just letting you guys know, Lemmy, don't die, because if the opportunity arises, I might let the anger just flow through me.
I know. Yeah, I know.
So just
Okay, did I get all the hill giants?
just saying.
Yeah.
There's one that's
Give it
face
to your
stepping.
dark side.
There's one that's
trying.
red.
Regen
not
and
sorry.
AC.
Okay,
Send your direction east towards a big hunk of fat.
Oberon.
Makes on the wall.
I could do that. I could haste you.
That's good too. I it's up to you. Yeah, whatever you think is more Oberon-y at this point.
If Oberon can get rid of some of those fucking,
He would have to use an
Images.
arcane bond to cast another wall of ice.
Ah,
I think it's worth it at this point. I think it's really important to do that right now.
I don't know.
Wall of ice.
They're both really valid solutions, and none of them seem particularly broken wizardish.
No. It's Uker is wondering: is it better to stay as Uker right now and keep fighting, or to have a hasted werewolf?
I could also fly
That's
over
what
and
Uker's
heal
thinking.
you.
Good lord.
Yeah. Although there's a bunch of things I can smell. Do you have a web or grease or any other sort of mobility fucking spell?
Color spray.
No! Good lord,
Yeah, that's
He
a
does
good
have a
one.
grease.
Because right, one part of this is broken right now. Just greasing inside the doorway might chill things out a bit.
Have everyone fucking
Chill
wander
out.
around.
Ice and grease.
You know what? I'm going to use the arcane bond to put up another wall.
Okay, let's just play safe, guys. Let's play safe.
This wall will be super. Well, it can only go so wide. So basically, he's going to. Let's see if I can undo the delete. Yep. And I will restore the damage.
They're all angry.
Yep. And the wall spell probably isn't an attack. So.
And there's now 2 layers of wall there if they decide to walk through, because it does damage.
Yes. Yeah.
It's
I'll
double
have,
damage.
I'll have to double check the spell to see if it does stack. Like, he put it right over the old spot. It may not stack.
Okay, it might not stack.
Okay, so yeah, Oberon recorks the hole, and he's fretting. Orc bodyguards, Ochre Gertrude, and the Wolf Riders. So orc bodyguards, these heavily armored orcs. Kind of come over here. The wolves are all basically running up and down this this long hallway.
Or as I like to call them, spam it a can.
The Wolf Riders, yeah, this guy's just kind of waiting, like he's looking back at the orc bodyguards. He's waiting. He's got his lance out. These ones, I guess, are finally calmed down their wolves and they're mounting them again. There's no reason not to slowly start moving throughout. So they exit
There's
the
so
well
much
area.
meat in here, I might run out of rage. This is ridiculous.
This wolf is good. Okay, so I think I've got them all, and then Ochre Gertrude is moving.
Yeah, know what's probably a good idea? Let's retreat down here.
Azildan.
Okay.
Pop fatties with images.
Yeah, he's got images, huh?
Mm-hmm.
7.
Yeah, Fatty's got images.
Alright, I guess we're gonna start getting rid of images.
Yeah, you can see him from here. He's got cover from you, but you ignore cover because of your feats. So.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, he won't be able to tame it. Oh, fuck!
Here's the first 3.
It is like giant bees.
Fuck.
They are like giant bees.
Yeah.
What's the Nicolas Cage movie? Candyman? Was it Candyman?
No, you're thinking of Wicker Man.
Wicker Man. Bees!
AC 31 to hopefully avoid a critical miss.
Yes, you avoid.
Alright.
AC
So-
25.
Yeah, AC 30, I got natural 20 and AC 23.
Okay,
This
so
is a
roll the
pop image.
d7 on AC 35.
What?
Okay, so
Damn
you pop 2 images.
Pop 2 images. Alright, and 2 more attacks.
He's got 5 left. Or no, he's got 4 left.
Yeah. Plus 10. There we go. 19 and 15.
Both of them miss.
Nothing.
Okay. Do they pop images?
No, his AC is 25, so you pop images between 20 and 24.
20 and 25.
No,
Yeah.
within -5. 19 might pop an image. I think it's a really weird spell. Give me a second. Mirror image.
His AC is 25, so within 5 is 20.
Yeah, it's not 19, it's 20. 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. No, you didn't pop any. Okay. Next.
Are you including +1 from above?
Yeah, it's in there.
Okay.
I'm at a minus. I've
treating-
been at a -4 this whole fucking fight. Like it's.
I know. Everybody here has like archer armor on.
Galith. John.
Start killing these fuckers.
Sorry, I have to. It takes me a second to unmute things. Alright,
Kill
so
him.
we've got this guy, we've got that guy, we've got this guy, we've got that guy.
36 damage. Oh, fuck.
Well, Galith's already learned that ignoring them and getting AOs is bad.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna do that again. I think we'll
You just
make.
stood there. I could have kicked them, and I would have made them get arrows.
Right,
Yeah, this direwolf didn't act on his turn because he acted when
Which one?
this one he got
Oh.
up, one that was healed by
Should not be the way
Lemmy-O, and is
It's
actually
like, fuck off.
running
Yeah.
off with the others.
I'm gonna do a ride-by attack on Werewolf Hill Giant 5.
Marty, just for the record, this gutter runch.
Yeah.
Is he on top of the building or inside it?
He's inside it.
Okay. Good
So
to
you're
know.
firing down, and you could just see the extended part of his belly, the distended
Yeah.
part. Yep.
I should have asked that before.
Yeah, he doesn't like the cold.
AC 25 against the werewolf.
Hits.
Okay.
No, AC 26 is what they have.
What?
Sorry.
Shit. Is there any way for me to? Is there any way to?
Mythic.
Full strength?
I don't have any mythic right now. No, I'm already calculating full strength. I'm just trying to think if there's anything else going on that might give me a +1.
You guys can retreat and rest a day.
Not bad.
No,
That's
I don't know about them, but I got lots of fight left
This.
in me.
This fight is to the death.
Oh my god.
I've got spells left.
Because I could do with, resetting all of my monsters to max hit points and all that stuff.
But do they have enough healing? I haven't seen-
I would be shocked if they had enough healing for that.
I don't see a cleric.
Resetting
Because they're all
things.
chained up in a basement somewhere.
One cleric's in the
Right.
basement. Do it.
Fuck.
I'm a neutral god. Fuck me.
Yeah, it looks like I don't have. Damn it.
It's funny.
Yeah, it looks like I don't have any options to get around that. Shit.
Okay.
Okay. So,
So you ride
I
by
missed.
and the thing just got out of the way. You got a tuft of hair instead of a bloody werewolf. And then these ogres and ogrekin, they're all getting ready to pour through, and now they're scratching at this thing again. They see that one area is chipped, so they'll continue to battle here. And then this side, only 2 of them are attacking. Okay.
I have all these categories in the combat sheet for buffs that aren't there.
It's very disheartening. We don't have haste. We don't have bard song.
Yeah, we're unbuffed fucking heroes.
Lokirk's gonna be mad at us again.
I should be rolling 1d like shits and 1d giggles. This is like the all the rolls.
We're gonna have to lie to Lokirk. We found Gertrude's head. It was just in the road.
It was in a bag on the side of the road.
It had your name on it.
Should I apologize?
All right.
So sorry.
Gutter Runch. Five-foot step. Quicken True Strike. Disintegrate a Zildin.
Fuck. You can roll a 1.
You could roll. Well, you could roll less than a 1. I think.
It's your. Oh wait.
He sticks his
Touches.
head out.
Stop giggling, you bastard!
Little Lakelander will be dust. Special snowflake is what he says. And
Special snowflake.
this angry green beam comes lancing out, and Isildin's like, it's in 3 places. It doesn't know which way to dodge. Scores across his chest.
Does it?
Rolls a 1.
Does it?
Nope,
fuck's
nope, it
sake.
doesn't scroll across shithole. Roll another 1 because I want to see a spell crit fumble.
No, he would have hit with a, I don't know, plus
With a
32.
48.
1. Are you fucking kidding me? He hits your shadow.
And this was the Zildin shot. It was just.
You heard as the beam was kind of lancing out towards you, like it was going, all the snowflakes were going as they were hitting the beam.
Oh, you and me's gonna have words, Tubby.
He doesn't understand how his spells didn't work. Lemmy-O.
Okay, Lemmy's going to. He's going to go to the side and go up a bit just so I can see this asshole. I'm stealthing.
Bullshit, Modron. Bullshit.
I told you could roll a 1.
Modron didn't want me fighting this in werewolf form. I would have had 0 damage in werewolf
Plenty
form.
bullshit.
0.
So I would like to roll my stealth.
Well, that's my only. It's my only 6th level spell. So.
Yeah. And if I know sorcerers, that means you've got more left.
Do you want me to roll my stealth?
You're sneaking up on the Manticore? Sure.
Yeah.
Well, that combo's a 5th and a 6th, so it means 2 6ths. You should have a couple left.
23. Yes. Okay. 41
Okay, so you're
And,
sneaking up on the Manticore.
and lightning.
You're gonna lightning the Manticore.
Yep.
The light manticore now knows where you are,
Yeah.
in case you're wondering.
Yeah.
I know. Doesn't matter. 3d10.
The reflex of this Manticore is +7.
You need 22.
He gets a 24.
Motherfucker.
-2
That
because
is-
of his shaken condition. 22.
Take it on the chin.
He
What's
makes
the
the
DC?
DC. So
He makes it.
It's
Hold on.
half
Let me
versus the case.
recalculate this shit.
It's called lightning, right?
This is called lightning.
13
3,
plus your wisdom
17,
modifier.
20 plus 2 is 22.
It's conjuration.
It's yeah, 22. Fuck. Nothing else.
No, sorry, it's evocation. It's not conjuration. So, yeah.
Roll your damage.
Call lightning?
The Manticore is pretty.
Yeah.
Reflex half. Still does
3d10.
damage.
15, 7.
15 becomes 7. 7 on top of him. 41. Yeah, he wants to fly away. Okay, so that was Lemmy-O, surprising the Manticore. Ooker.
Ooker is
busted
going
a wall?
to. I'll show you how to bust through a wall, bitches. No. We're going to kill this fucking thing and then start attacking this one.
Okay.
It's the
Come on,
we're
You're on my side, remember. You're sitting on my computer.
So Gotcha Bitch is what my first AC is, and Gotcha Bitch again is the second one. So
You're using the spear like a beat stick right now, and you just
there's no elegance, grace, or proper use of
Bad
it.
donkey!
Just whack 'em.
Bad donkey!
It's crunching him into the ground.
It's the massive rolled up newspaper. 33 damage on the first swing.
God.
That drops it. Incapacitates it anyways.
Okay, and then the next one goes on the other one. 31 damage.
This is after DR.
Yep.
Oops.
I like
And
that one.
I'm angry. I'm 5 foot stepping into him and gnawing on him.
Okay, I'm trying to bite off an ear.
Kick him into the
Yep.
other one. It'll be funny. So he doesn't get a full round.
Kick him into the other one. So AC 30, doing only 8 damage after DR.
That's still significant. Every little bit. Okay, so that was Zucker. The Manticore is. So you're there, huh? Peeking out along the roof. He's going to charge you. He's no longer shaken. He's going to try to bite you. Unless he has pounce. Give me a second.
Do I get cover because I'm in a wall?
Yep. It's AC 14. Butting his head up against the stone wall. Right, so that was the Manticore. Hill Giants. Where did Galeth go? Oh, Galeth went all the way down there. Okay. Hill Giant behind the wall. He's going to try to break it down again. Same one. No, he doesn't. The one next to Ooker is going to just defend itself, swinging its great club with menacing force. AC 28.
Well, AC 29.
If only I had a flanking partner.
Yep.
AC 14 on my secondary, and my bite is AC 20.
Ooh, no.
And then this guy that Galeth missed thinks it's a game. He's going to come charging in against Galeth. AC 21. My goodness, Modron. 2? Really? He's swiping at the air, and Galeth just kind of trots away from him, like, really? And then that's it. There's only 3 of them left. Oberon. Are they 30 feet apart yet? No. Perhaps you two should get closer together.
Heal Ooker! Mr. 54 damage.
The magic number is 65 in case the healers.
He's getting there.
wondering.
Yeah. Okay, Oberon's going to use a mythic point to get an extra standard action. With that standard action, he's going to burn an Arcanus point. Follow me here. Follow me. To
You switch a spell?
no.
You can't cast
To
one.
dimensional slide next to
That he
Ooker.
can do. That he can do. Whoop. Whoop, whoop.
Isn't Dimensional Slide supernatural? Or,
It's not a spell. It's a move.
Actually, he could use dimensional slide to get away. Why would he do that? Give me a second.
no, don't do what I did. Keep your Dimensional Slide.
He can just fly forward,
Just
do
fly
the
to
thing,
them.
and then
You
use
didn't
the
do
extra
anything.
action to just move away.
Yeah.
And keep his arcane point and
And keep his
whatever.
arcane point. Yep.
Or he could cast a Ghoul Touch, or not Ghoul Touch, Spectral Hand, and start to do some
So
of the
he'll
shit from
flaunt
range.
forward. He will then heal Uker. I think with his last circle spell in his Arcanus pool. That also burns an Arcanus point. He will heal Uker for 3d8 plus 8 for 22.
Very good, sir.
Then he will use his. You know what? I'm going to save the mythic point. I think hanging out right here is fine.
For now, yeah.
Yep.
Being behind Uker is generally a safe place unless he changes and there's nothing else around.
Orc bodyguards, Ogre Gertrude, and the Wolf Riders. So this wolf is just trying to escape. This Wolf Rider is just trying to line up. We've got these Wolf Riders are curious about what's going on, so they're going to scamper across the courtyard. Ogre Gertrude is climbing the steps, so she's actually climbing up here. She wants to start breaking into her own treasure hoard for reasons. Her bodyguards, they're slow moving. Where are they? Oh, they're clustered all up here. And then their wolves are just running around. Okay. I think that's it for them. Isilden. And then
Zildin is going to dimensional hop down to here. And I gotta double check if that's a standard or a move for him.
It's a move. Same power I have.
Yeah. So now that I'm inside, those weather penalties.
are gone.
Excellent. All right. Not a
Operation Sandwich Fatty is in effect.
AC 38, 1d6.
No,
Or how many
he's got
images?
4 images, so a d5.
D5. So he loses another image.
Okay. Oh, what are you doing here, ugly?
Azila's self-esteem is really plummeting now that he's got like these hideous creatures just calling him ugly. It's like,
Oh, look at
ugly
that
am I?
thing. Look at
Why
that
didn't
thing.
anybody tell me?
Oh no! I'm ugly?
They think I'm ugly.
To be fair, that monster's charisma's gotta be like 20 freaking 2 or something.
Right, he's got personality.
Rolling Azildan's self.
Aw,
Azildan
shit.
goes around wearing a mask from now on. The masked archer.
All right, Galeth, what are you doing? You've got this one angry.
Pincushion in my face. I got
Sure.
you.
As Lycan Dragon said, the Google stock image werewolf.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll past him. And I guess I can overrun someone as part of my charge, so I'll try that.
Okay, so you're charging him.
I'm charging number 3. Or sorry, number 5.
Okay. So you're wheeling around and you stab at him with your lance.
Yep.
AC 26.
It's basically 50-50 at this point. AC 35.
That's a hit.
Too bad I don't have a keen lance. That'd be pretty fun. 83 damage becomes 78 damage.
78.
He needs to make
He doesn't have 78 hit points left, so he's going to make a
needs to
fortitude
save or die, or save or be dazed.
Yep. Let me check his saves. So plus 12, 17. Ooh, close.
Close.
That was versus death, and then versus the staggered, 20.
He is staggered.
Okay.
He needed a 22 on that one.
You rock him backwards as you pin his arm to his torso, then pull out the lances. You're going.
And then I'll roll to pull over.
You're trying to overrun the werewolf.
Yep.
Okay.
17. I don't think overruns him.
No. Does that occur at AOO, or you just stop?
No, I just stop.
Okay. So your
'Cause
horse.
I have improved overrun. So.
Someone's sharing. John,
am
you're
I
sharing
sharing?
your. Yeah,
Whoops.
it's good
Look
now.
at my map. Look at my map.
Look.
Ogres and ogrekin continue to chip away at this damn wall. Is there any way for them to get out of here? No, there's no other door. And you've got the death stone on one side. I guess they could go up along the battlements, but they're like melee fighters. So, oh, we almost got this one down.
Oh, excuse me. The turkey's fighting back.
Let me out! Let me out! Disgusting.
Get me in the bench. Got you.
Okay, Miles is starting to move. Top of the round is Gutter Runch.
So what's Big E going to do?
He's going to take care of the Azildan.
Does Azildan threaten with his bow?
No, but he threatens with his monk hands.
Yeah, it's just the monk hands don't hurt very much.
I see them all clustering, though.
Yeah!
The Galloth and the Euchre.
Bring it on, Tubby. Give me a reason to go over there.
No, don't, Mr. 32 damage.
Mr. 32 damage, yeah, a Cone of Cold will guarantee a change in personality.
Tell me why.
Uh,
I'm just waiting for Mark to return here.
He's back now.
I'll get
Came out.
you later. He incurs an AOO as he's moving away from you.
I will.
Stunning
kick
fist.
him.
Stunning
No,
fist. Stunning
I can't.
fist.
I can't
does he
stunning
have
fist.
stunning
I don't.
fist?
Stunning arrow. Stunning arrow.
Okay.
He can say stunning fist while he punches him. Doesn't make him stunning.
He's flying out 20 and up 20.
All right. Hang on. We need 7 plus.
Yeah, I could jump up and still stab him.
Yeah.
I could jump up and grab him.
No.
AC
Oh,
16?
gee.
No.
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Oh, you suck.
He will Cone of Cold, Galloth Tensender, the downed Hill Giant, Euchre, and accidentally Oberon.
Does he get this werewolf at the same time?
He's gonna get
If he misses that one?
Let's see if I can draw some cones here.
Yeah, he's close.
Shit. Yeah, he's actually going to get that.
Maybe he regrets his decision.
Yeah, this one's injured. He doesn't fucking care.
Okay.
Well, yeah,
Do you know what else is going to be injured? Things related to him and his pawn.
All right. So yeah, a massive cone of cold fills the already snowy area and freezes up against Tensender and Galloth Euchre run.
Oh, okay.
12d6 plus 12.
Alright, low number.
55 damage.
Yay!
This is, the DC of this is 24 reflex save.
Okay.
Do you have evasion?
No! Burning!
Alright, where
Fuck.
time it is.
So we'll
I make my save! It is not werewolf time. I think. 55,
that's
that's
27.
27. Okay, so that's
Stop fucking freezing me, you bastards.
59 damage. I got 6 hit points before fun time.
Okay, so Uker made a save. Did Galith make a save?
Let me do Sense Under first. What was the DC? It was something stupid, right? Like 25? Yeah, Sense Under failed. Let's see if Galith failed.
How many images does he have left?
3?
Don't like.
Yeah, you shouldn't like this guy.
24, so Galith did
You
make
get it
that
right
one.
on. Yeah, so you take 27 cold damage, Galith. Uker takes 27 cold damage. Tencenter takes it on the nose for 55. Does Tencenter
ow.
have 55 more hit points?
Yeah, I think he does, but let me check. 55, you say?
Yep.
55.
Tencenter doesn't have 55 left.
He might. He has
It
both.
has-
He has Bear's Endurance up too.
More hit points than I do?
1 second.
I know I am shitty. I know I'm shitty, but come on.
55 halved is 27, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Here, I can add damage to Galith if you want.
No, I just did. Let me look at his.
How did Oberon fare, Marty?
I'm waiting to hear what Tencenter's doing.
So he should have currently.
I don't know why it's so hard. How many hit points does Tencenter have?
He has 98 hit points, and then he has Bear Strength on top of that. I'm just doing that.
Okay.
There's
Bulls
endurance.
endurance.
14 on
Bear's
top.
endurance.
You'll have 14.
Yeah, 14 on top, so it's
He doesn't have to make a
112.
save.
Yeah, he doesn't have.
It's one
Okay.
1 point away from having to make a
1
save.
point away thanks to the Bear's Endurance spell. Okay.
Yep.
So there's
Now we'll do Oberon. This is Oberon's reflex save.
Excuse me.
He fails.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
He takes 55 points of damage.
Does
He fails.
Does he have
fails within
55?
3. Give me a second. He may want to roll a mythic point. If he rolls 3 or higher, he makes the save.
He
rolls
might
a-
want to do that.
Rolls a 3 or
fuck.
higher, he makes the save, so he only takes 27. Given that Oberon only has
70 hit points, something like that?
67 hit points.
He's so broken. And even when he's fixed, he's still kind of broken.
Damn.
So just so you guys realize, if Lokrik was here, we would be having a much easier time.
Perhaps I'll bring you all back as slaves to Ruach. Wouldn't you be interesting to put on display in the capital? Yes, I'll bring you to the arena.
He smiles.
Oh, let's go to the arena anyway. I heard the words arena. Let's do this.
So he did say a word named Ruach. Lemmy-O. Duking it out with a manticore.
Lemmy-O is going to say "fuck you" and going to fucking just lightning his ass.
Okay.
Fuck you.
Oh, reflex save. Manticore.
Kind of crude, this Lemmy creature.
Fuck you. So you're looking for 20, basically.
Gets a 10.
Fuck him. Already done. 13.
54. Okay, it's in single digit hit points. It wants to run away now.
Lemmy's going to move 5 feet.
5 foot step back into the stone.
And no, 5 feet across. I'm gonna let him hit me
Okay. Uker.
if he wants to. He doesn't. Shit. Come on.
5 foot step. No, it's not his turn.
Uker needs to.
Oh, sorry. A 10-foot step. 10 feet. I move 10 feet
Oh,
across.
I'll take the AO. Yeah.
Yes. Lemmy's gonna let him hit him.
AC nat 1.
This was Lemmy's calculated
AC
plan.
18 is a critical miss.
Oh.
31 on the chart.
No, I have.
Is,
If he hits him, he takes damage.
Doesn't do anything for him. It's just a bad hit.
Damn it!
What's Super do?
He's like, "Come on, hit me! Hit me!"
The first attack missed. The second attack did 31 damage to the hill giant werewolf.
Okay. Still
The
standing.
third is going to be a.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot to roll the saving throw of the hill giant that also got caught by the. Its saving throw is +5. It failed, so it took 55, which means that it is incapacitated and has to make a fort save versus death. Which I made.
And Uker drop kicks the werewolf back 10 feet, causing it to get an AOO from Galeth and the horse.
Great.
Galeth and Pony, get it! Kill him! And he takes 13 damage from that.
Pony.
Go!
Uker the horse is kind of a pony.
It's a pony. What do you mean? It's just a pony. John? John.
Oh,
Johnny,
Johnny
paying
boy.
attention?
Just yell in your apartment, dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
John.
What's happening?
Is it happening?
Is there a demon in the room with you? No, I'm behind you, John!
Oh,
No!
what the fuck?
Come up.
I couldn't hear you guys for a second. What the fuck?
An AOO from Galeth and from Tin Center.
On who?
On
The
Hill Giant Werewolf 2.
okay.
Excuse me.
Die.
Making me the victor.
AC 29.
That's a hit. As Uker sends the werewolf
28 damage
flying
becomes
back.
23 damage.
23, 99, 119. It's got 1 hit point left.
Come on, pony.
And then the pony will take a kick at him. Fuck you!
Get him!
AC 19, I think, is a miss.
You didn't get nothing.
Okay, that was Uker's go. Then it's the actual Manticore. Manticore is going to try to fly away.
No, hit me! Come on!
Incurring an AOO from Lemmy.
Punch him.
Fuck it, Lemmy's gonna punch him. I'm gonna use my round of what's it called? Wooden fists.
You need to have that active before you.
He's an
Yeah,
elemental form. I think he has a slime attack.
Yep.
I have a slime. Okay, so my melee is shit.
It's AC
Let's do
shit.
this.
AC 17.
It's two shitty creatures fighting each other.
You hit
20! I hit him!
You punch it in the jaw as it's
Son
trying to
of a
fly away. Okay. It's got 3 hit points left.
I do +3 damage. No, wait.
Okay.
No, I don't.
You
I
do 1d6 plus strength.
Yeah. I actually have +4, so I have a +1. 1d6 plus 1. Beep, 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 beep.
Ah!
Come on, you son of a bitch! Ah!
You knocked out the Manticore as he tried to move, so basically he's an incapacitated.
I killed something for once with my hands in this campaign. My hands are bloodied. Doesn't he fall?
A manticore, no less.
The Manticore, no less.
No, he
Can he
kind of
fall?
falls in that downward rivet towards the wall, so he's sort of stuck there.
Lemmy's gonna push him off. No, he's not. I got other things to
6
do.
damage. Technically, the thing is bleeding to death because Lemmy kind of uppercutted it in the
Oh no, you don't.
bottom of the chin.
Sharuk!
Which brings us to the hill giant's angry
Hey, Bubba.
Savage things. It's stupid. It hates both of you. If I roll 1, it attacks Uker. 2, it's Galith. It's going to attack Galith.
Yeah, that's right.
Come
after me.
on, Uker was the sexier target. Uker's your alpha.
It hops
Kicking
in.
you around.
And with its club, tries to remove Galith's head. AC 32.
Is a hit. I will block it with my shield, though.
Okay, the damage is 21.
Fuck. Well, my shield's destroyed.
He'll take its secondary attack at Galith's head. AC 16, and it will try to
Miss.
bite Galith for AC 16.
Miss.
Oberon.
Are you alright, Adam? Is your dog under your desk? What's going on?
Galith just lost 20 or 15 gold, or 50,000 gold pieces with a shield.
We can fix it.
Yeah, that's why we.
Probably.
That's
No,
why he
destroyed
has
is
these
destroyed, man.
shields. That's why he has these shields, dude. I'd rather
No,
lose
I
that than
smashed my
Galith.
good one.
He broke his good shield, not the shit one.
Oberon is...
That's okay.
So does he heal Uker, or does he heal Galith, or do you guys want haste? He's asking, what should I
Haste. Wait, what's
do?
Uker?
Basically, he's asking Uker and Galith. What should he
If
do?
Uker gets farted on, he turns into a werewolf.
Okay.
That's where Uker's at. I personally would rather have haste.
If Lemmy hears anything like that, all you
No,
hear, all
you're
you
too
hear
far away.
over the roof, all you hear over the rooftop is, "Heal Uker, you stupid fucker!"
Haste is, I don't know. Haste is really effective.
I'd rather have a
Does
healed
Galith say
Uker
anything?
than a hasted werewolf.
Well, his shield's all basically smashed into bits.
Yep.
So he'll toss it down and.
Does he say anything when Oberon asks, what, like, do you want healing or haste?
He's kind of caught up in the fight. I don't think he's going to respond.
Okay.
We'll let Oberon decide.
So I think Oberon's going to haste Oberon, Uker, Galith, and Tensender.
Yes!
Good deal.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And then
6,
dispel it next round.
8.
Bastard! I don't know if this shit's
That's it.
dismissed. I'm gonna check.
It's too much death.
I can't be a part of this.
Yeah, he does prepare haste. Okay.
And he can't dismiss it.
You can't dismiss haste?
Nope.
And he's going to fly out of any sort of cone effect?
Out of any sort of like,
He's going to try to
no.
fly out of any cone effect? Yeah. He's going to fly over here invisibly. He doesn't actually get increased speed because the fly is coming off the carpet, not a spell that's on him. So haste is not going to affect his overland flight carpet,
Oh.
which is fine. And then haste, I don't think stacks with the horseshoes of speed, but it definitely gives you a +1 to your AC and +1 to
An
your
extra
attack,
attack and a
and
4-round
extra
attack.
attack and a 4-round attack. Yeah. Okay, then we've got bodyguards and Ochre Gertrude and the Wolf Riders. Bodyguards basically going to move over to here. Ochre Gertrude. Where is she? Oh, yeah, she's making her way back towards her lair, pouting and stomping and yelling and getting angry. Oh, they hear her getting angry. I guess we better show that we're doing something. So some of the riders with their injured wolves come in the back. They've got javelins out. And then this rider's just basically waiting with his lance. A Zildin.
Azai. You're muted, Azai. Save us, Azai. Why
Shut
do
up.
we burn
Shut
Azai?
up. Azildan's gonna spend a key point.
Okay. To get an extra attack, I guess.
For an extra attack on Chubby McCone of Cold.
Yes.
Yeah, good fucking name.
Point blank range.
Yes, you are in point blank range.
Now, he's outside, so weather conditions apply again?
No, we'll say he's just within the lip of the building.
Oh, that's so nice. Alright, here's the first
Instance of
4.
the DM being really nice.
1, 2, 3. What's your
Mind you, -4
what's
on
your,
that wouldn't have mattered.
range?
So.
Yeah.
19 or 20? Is it 20?
It's 20. It's I don't have improved critical yet.
Don't you have the belt that does keen?
Melee. And he's not wearing that belt.
Can use it on items, on bullets. Like
I don't have that belt.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, so
So Azilian begins to unload arrows into the guy who turned his back to him.
because it was rude.
Roll a d4 and keep rolling down.
No, it's not the guy that turned his back on him. It's the guy that called him ugly.
Called him ugly. Tried to
Disintegrate him.
Yeah. Tears in his eyes. He fired.
Really, this is his bully.
And
This is his schoolyard foe.
Yeah.
Don't laugh at me!
So looks like I got 5 hits total
Okay.
for potential hits.
So roll a d4 for the first one.
I'd like to see 5 d1s.
That would be a hit.
Yep.
One, hit him.
You can roll a d4 for the second one.
one.
Image.
Get rid of an image.
3. 1.
D3 for the third one. Hit.
Hit him again.
D3 for the fourth one.
33.
Image.
One
And
more.
D2 for the last one.
And hit him.
Hit him. So 3
3
hits.
hits. And he has 1 image left. 2. Yeah, he has 1 image left.
8 plus 18.
Flurry of arrows comes from the back.
From a
room.
crack.
29 points. Oh, that's why. It's scratch that. Like, why is the damage so
There should be
low?
more 18s. There
Yeah,
should be 3
exactly.
18s. So it's here. Just add 36 to
Let's
that.
add 36.
Yeah.
Which is 65.
There we go. 64 damage.
What
It's
kind?
65.
What kind of arrows are these?
These are alchemical silver.
Okay.
Magic from the bow.
I'm just gonna check the DR for his spell. He's got TR 10 something.
Oh, so I gotta do them. So take off
Take off 30.
30, yeah.
30. Okay. So 60. You do 34 damage, and then his pool of DR lessening is 30 out of 120.
Don't worry, we'll get the diamond dust out of here.
Okay. Yeah, you can see some of your arrows breaking along his back. They're still sticking in, but they're not going in as far. He snorts at you like he doesn't like that. He'll turn around and maybe pay attention to you again, Galeth. Of course, he's 20 feet above the
I've
ground.
lost.
So
I'm out my shield here. I've got Werewolf Hill Giant 2. And then we've got Werewolf Hill Giant 4, the only 2 left.
Welcomes.
Cool name.
Yeah, I like
Gutter Wrench Gorb is how far off the ground you just said?
20.
20 feet.
Running jump?
You could do a charging jump. You'd have to make a DC 10 acrobatics check to jump up 5 feet.
I can't fail that. So I will do so. I will go jump underneath him, and then I will.
Penis poke.
That will incur an AOO from the werewolf.
That's fine.
The werewolf hill giant. Yep.
And then I'll go.
Are you sure?
Actually, I'll go this direction because I don't want to get AOE'd again.
Okay. So
Go ahead and-
the first thing is the attack of opportunity with the great club from the werewolf hill giant, AC 27.
No, that's shit. Actually,
Without your shield.
without my shield, that's a good question.
Without your shield feats.
without my shields and shield feats. AC 27 might actually be right on. Yeah, it is.
24 damage.
Ow.
Wham! Comes hammering down, and there's now a nice dent in the shoulder of your armor. It growls at you as it didn't put you down. He watches you ride up to Gutter Runch. Gutter Runch is like looking down at you, like, "What are you gonna do, knight?" sort of thing.
Smack you in the face. Let me check real quick and find out if I can just reuse Smite Evil. Or if I have to wait until the other one is over.
Or have to sleep.
Oh, did one of the guys who teleported away?
Yeah, one of the guys who teleported away was the Smite Evil target, as well as the Cavalier charge target.
So
one of the Cavaliers derped.
My challenge, yeah, he's...
Teleported away like a bastard.
Nope.
Like a bastard.
All my buffs are gone.
It doesn't hurt my challenge because technically that he's defeated.
Okay, so he ran
He
away.
runs away like a little bitch. He's defeated, so the challenge is over. But I want to know if I can get my smite.
Yeah, it's worth
Until
looking
the target is dead. Can I have multiple smite evils running?
No.
If you have multiple Smite Evils per day,
I remember
probably.
you couldn't have.
You should
Yeah.
have multiple Smite Evils per day.
I do.
Oh. Yeah, I only had one, that's why. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I will smite evil as part of this attack. Swift action. Get all the damage.
It's good to get that deflection modifier in there too when he
It's the
tries
deflection.
to disintegrate you.
Right. Exactly. That's gonna be nice. Yeah.
Yep.
Because he will try to disintegrate you if you hit
He needs
him.
to stop doing that. AC 35 probably gets the asshole.
1d2. Come on, 1.
Oh, 1d2? Okay.
Yeah, the Smite Evil remains in effect
Two!
until.
Shit.
So,
I have 2 smite evils now. That's cool.
yeah. Okay, so basically you rode up underneath it and he
Popped
jumped
his shield.
and popped his remaining mirror image.
Alright. Get you next time, you bastard.
Getting below the belt.
That's what he says to you.
Alright, that was funny. That was funny.
Ogres and Ogrekin. Damn these walls. These shitty ice walls.
Shitty war.
Shitty roll. And they're chipping through this other one. They're concentrating most of their attacks on this southern one. And they're doing this round they do about 40 damage to it. It's coming down! It's coming down! You can see little pokes of spears and hooks through it. Mobs. So he's just moving slowly throughout this. Well, he actually moves pretty quick. He's following Ochre Gertrude. Gutter Runch. He's still alive. Well,
We're spread out rather thoroughly around the battlefield.
yeah.
Who are you displeased with? I say that barbarian there looks mighty wicked.
Smite evil.
I really don't like this. Now I'm the brunt of the show.
Burn one of your 6 circle spells for a quicken mirror image to be a dick.
That's a thought.
I'll close my eyes. Don't make me do that.
I'll fight you my eyes closed.
Don't make me do it.
Yeah, I'm seeing that another wave of my compatriots is almost here. So I think it's I think it's a time to... I will fly back down and into this room. And I'm going to cast Mirror Image.
Oh, you little shit.
1 for every 3, so 1d4 plus 4.
There's a max. I don't know if there's a
6 images.
I'm going to come get you, you fucking cunt.
It's such an annoying enemy to fight. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm gonna make a spellcraft check to see if I understand what he's doing.
Yeah, so the spellcraft check DC is 19. You can't really see him, so it's 24.
I cannot make that. I don't know enough about magic.
Well, is it to know what he cast or to understand that just a mirror image spell? Mirror image spell.
To know what he casts.
Wait, I need to what to know what he cast?
The normal DC to see what he cast is DC 19.
Okay.
And then, because he flew down and cast his spell and you can't see him when he cast it, it's DC 24.
24, okay. Oh my god, natural 20, I know what he did.
Okay, so you know that he put up
I'm gonna
that
get you.
annoying low-level defense again. The
Oh,
illusory tricks.
I'm gonna get you good.
Okay. So that was Gutter Runch. He's looking at Zildin.
Talking to this old day.
What are you going to do against me?
Marty.
You know,
Oh, sorry.
He yawns.
That was a very sexual yawn, and I am disturbed by this.
He's smacking his lips. Lemmy-O.
Can I summon a satyr?
Is it on your standard list?
It is on my standard list.
Sure. So you're gonna start summoning. Like, why are you asking?
I'm just because I just wanted to make sure. So the thing I want to confirm with is he has abilities like he can cast fear, he can charm person, he can suggestion.
You can still do those things.
Yes.
Okie dokie. I start doing the summonings.
Okay, so after you get a foot up on this manticore that you knocked out, you start
So
doing the
all
summonings.
actually, sorry, one sec. I know these guys are. Fuck, I don't know how injured people are. Fuck. Okay, can I redo my thing?
You're not summoning.
Lemmy's gonna. No, I'm gonna fly over and see what the fuck's going on.
He wants to reassess the battlefield.
Okay.
Yes, I saw a cone of cold go off, and I don't know what's going on. So I'm gonna move 30 feet to. So I'm actually above.
Mm-hmm.
Look down. What do I see?
You see an injured Uker. You
A
see
really
an injured
fucked up
Galeth,
Uker and a really fucked up Galeth.
and you can see a Zildin looks okay, but he's looking into the building, and you hear a yawn.
That's where fucko is.
oh, you know,
Oh, I can't fucking heal you from here. Fuck.
And then you've got a standard or move.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Or continue your move if you've got a greater than 30-foot fly.
I have 60 feet. Oh yeah, I have 60 feet. What the fuck? So he flies to his 60 feet. I guess I'm gonna fly to. Yeah, fucking Uker.
Okay, so that's a
No, he said he's lying. I'm going over here. Boop.
Okay, so that's a double move exactly.
That's exactly double move.
Uker.
So I still have a werewolf.
Jim, maybe on this side.
Yeah, he's slumped over. He's really injured.
Okay.
He's trying to say something, but he's coughing up blood.
Yeah. We're going to 5 foot. So I attack him. Yeah, I guess I attack him. I use my haste attack against that guy. AC 32. Alpha. Actually, alpha. No.
Yes.
33 damage.
As
Show him who's boss.
Perfect strike with the spear. He looks down at his
Okay.
belly where you stabbed him. 33 damage. Give me a second. That kills him outright. Slides off your spear, falls backwards. That wall's pretty damaged.
That wall is pretty damaged. Yeah, I'm thinking about finishing off that wall. If I attack through the wall, I'm okay because I have a reach weapon, right?
Give me a spellcraft while I look it up.
I'm a barbarian. I don't spellcraft nothing.
Okay.
This is a general thought from the player. 5-foot step over. And we're going to use the bite attack.
It's interesting. It's worded in a really interesting way. Any creature
Yeah.
stepping through it, brackets, including the one who broke through the wall, takes,
Yep. I'm going to. That's really hurt. I attacked once. I've got more attacks left. I am ready to face my foes. I will 5-foot step over. And I will attack the wall,
Okay.
which auto breaks. I do 30 something damage to him.
Okay. Yeah, you do take 1d6 plus 8 damage, no save.
I thought a long spear would stop that, but apparently
The cold just goes down the spear and goes into your hands. Oh, 10
Oh
damage.
shit, it's magic.
Okay. I am not resisting. Or I will resist, but I'm not going to roll a mythic. So I'll just put that there for now.
Okay.
Yeah, it was not even close.
Okay, so you break the wall and the coal goes down your hands. You're angry at the magic, and you begin to transform.
Give me a second to grab my buffs. Right.
Oh.
Magic
Oh.
moments.
Okay. We'll see like that.
Uker looks really, really angry.
Yeah.
So there's a solid wall here. Let me draw the solid wall, and then the this is solid, and then this is an area of kind of like really intense cold.
Okay. I'm going to use my secondary attack to stab an ogrekin.
Through the so stabbing through it doesn't do anything, but the act of breaking the wall does.
Yeah, see, that was that whole funny
So
guy.
did that
funny
other
guy.
one? Did that other werewolf take damage when he broke the other wall?
That's a good
Yes,
point.
yes, he would have. He took 15 damage. Good point.
So 20 AC 29 against a guy on the other side
Yeah,
of the
the
wall.
ogrekin. Yeah, you stab this ugly misshapen thing.
How do
Okay,
they respond when they see Uker now?
They're surprised.
41 damage.
Hey,
He has 38 hit points, so you drop him. You actually pull him through the wall and
me! Ah!
basically killing him as he goes through.
And he's going to kick this body across the battlefield as his natural attack,
Doing damage to it.
doing
killing it.
damage to it. Yeah.
Okay. Throwing bodies around. Uker,
don't you heal a point?
At the start of my turn.
I just
heal 2
moved.
points.
Where am I keeping Uker's token there?
But Uker's token should go off into the bin over here with the wolf. To far right, camera right. Here, I'll move him.
Okay. He's up by the door. There we go.
I've got him beside the werewolf and Rip Choke.
Okay. Yeah, so Uker has opened the floodgates to both rage. He is now the Uker Ulf, this massive hulking werewolf, that you know will tear all of you to pieces if you wander near. There is no more manticore. I guess the manticore is bleeding on the surface. The hill giant is going to force his way through, incurring an AOO from Uker and taking damage from the.
I'm going to bite his ass
take damage?
because I want to trip him.
Okay.
And how many times does he take damage? 'Cause that's a thick wall, and he's a big guy.
Once.
Once. Passing through takes a certain amount of damage. Comes through. He seems really pissed off that there's a small
AC 28.
that hits him.
Okay. Doing 1d8 plus 32? 33 damage from the bite.
Bypassing damage reduction.
Yep. And now I will take my free trip attempt against him.
7.
Kick him through the wall. Kick him back the way he came.
Okay, 32 minus 6.
Kick him over
36 on the trip attempt.
Yeah, their CMD is 27.
Okay, so it would have been... is it that there or there? One of those two spaces. Goes down.
So you were threatening him. Actually, that's a corner. So you were threatening him here, and then the movement that threatens it
Okay.
here. So yeah,
That's fine.
he falls down outside here.
Okay, grab him by
So
the
yeah,
face.
as he's
and tear him
coming
through.
by you basically kick his weird dog knee, and he crumples down and falls over in front of you.
Your dog knees.
Okay. Uker has in this place a really strong need to feed.
Oh,
Fuck.
So I will be using most of my bite attacks for bites. I think is how that translates.
Yep. And I'll give you a will save because this might be bad for your companions. You really don't have hunger for other werewolves. It's non-werewolves that you're thirsting for. This round, the will save is 20. As you see this man going, but it's so delectable. And the man looks human, kind of like the same racial stock that Galeth is from. And he's holding up this weird platter with all sorts of like man bits and innards.
Okay, I fail.
Okay, so you want non-werewolf.
Fuck.
And smelling is good enough to determine whether they're werewolf or not.
Okay.
So you attack this guy, you're like, I'm the alpha, bitch, like that sort of thing.
Yep.
And now you're like, now you're hungry. Oberon.
Fuck my life.
Oberon, I think, is going to go over and try to heal Galeth. Or do we do something against Gutter Runch?
Point
not to
Uker,
violence.
gotta ranch. Point Uker, gotta ranch.
Dispel magic.
We
Dispel
can
magic would be nice.
try to dispel magic.
There's too many ogres flying around.
The problem with the dispel magic is that he would go visible.
Um,
And he'd have to
Dispel
be...
magic on the image itself.
something that prevents Uker from wanting to come back towards the party for a little while.
Right. So let me just coast through his abilities.
Like
so
a
he prepared
Fog cloud here or something.
Arcane Eye, Detect Scrying. He's got one Dispel
Prepared
Magic
to
less.
scrying?
Yeah.
Why does he have a scrying?
He's broken. He is broken, that's why. Take the wizard back and have him set back to factory settings.
Yeah, we have to find that button and just
Default.
hold it for 10
Default.
seconds.
Just fucking hard reset the guy.
Fuck.
Yeah. He's got a dimension door. That's probably not exactly what he wants to do. He's got a glitter dust. He could resist energy cold on himself.
He could dimension door Uker somewhere else.
With him.
He has to go with him, though.
Well,
He could sacrifice himself.
yes, he could.
To do what?
So
There's-
Uker will find a floating meal on a napkin.
That'll be a tray.
That's what he's gonna find.
A floating meal on a napkin. I
That's
like
a stupid idea.
Okay, he needs to stop this big Tubblard. So he's gonna fly down to this corner. He's gonna try to dispel magic on the mirror.
Wait. He's got 27 damage.
He's gotta heal himself.
Yes.
He's got to heal himself before he puts
He's
himself
not- he
into
can't-
spell
he's-
cannon range.
He can't be this stupid.
He's broken.
He's
God.
broken.
He can do this provided he uses a mythic point to then not be in range.
Yeah, no, he's gonna use a mythic point to dimension door himself and his carpet away.
Or at least just move away.
Or that too.
Just move away. Okay.
So the dispel magic, he needs to roll 1d20. This is his wizard dispel magic. Do elves get bonuses to dispel? Or is that just?
I think it's on.
I think it's against SR,
Spell
isn't
pen.
it? To crack SR, something
yeah,
like that.
that's what I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
+2 on SR or something.
Which you have to do.
No, I guess it's dispel magic. So
Sorry.
basically, he needs to get
Okay, yeah.
a 23 total. He gets a 16. So no, he fails. He turns visible. Then he's going to use a mythic point to move away.
Run away.
5, and then he's going to go straight up. So he's 5, 10, and then he'll go straight up. So he's got 30 feet of movement, so he's 15 feet off the ground. Or 4, you want him to...
Just
So he flew to here. Whoops.
Yeah,
And
this is the better
And just
solution.
go away.
This is the
Yep,
better
over
solution
there.
right here.
just
All right,
don't
so-
get exploded.
He flies around with his carpet doodaloo along the ground. Trying to
It
get
could be
away.
whistling the Mission Impossible theme song, whatever. Just-
Orc bodyguards, Ochre Gertrude, and the Wolf Rider. So the bodyguards. Uger gets an AOO.
I don't have any AOs left. How does it smell?
Like a werewolf.
That smells like a werewolf.
Actually, they don't have enough movement to get through. They're heavily armored. So yeah.
Oh.
They're kind of clustering at the doorway. They might also not want to just go through magic things and lose half their hit points. The Wolf Rider, they're actually ordering through.
Get out there and die for us.
Okay.
They take 14 damage. Oh god, he doesn't look like he wants to fight after passing through there. He smells like a werewolf. And so does his direwolf.
Oh shit, he's up in your grill threatening your alpha status. You better do something.
No, they came through the cold and they're kind of limping off because they're super injured.
Okay. So
Then it's
good to know.
Ochre
I heard
Gertrude
him
is
talking
moving.
shit.
So she's now into her treasure and she's looking for stuff to heal herself.
Using all the treasure.
Azildan.
La, 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 la.
Alright, he's gonna full round. The Ogre Mage again.
Gutter Wrench.
Yes.
Well, why did you put away that little bow? And I'll take you somewhere special.
Uh-oh.
No thanks. No, I lost Twitch. There we go.
Oh. Are all you Lakelanders so serious now? It's not our fault that our priests are better than your druids.
And I'm spending a key point. Ah, for fuck's sakes. Gotta 33, 35. I gotta make sure that natural 1 is not a critical. Not a critical.
Okay. So Zildjian keeps on firing arrows at him. I really like Gutter Wrench. He might teleport away.
Oh, you wow. And I'm going to perfect strike the last one. So I'm actually going to make that a plus. And 2 more hits. So, 5 hits. Or potential hits.
Okay, he's got 6 images, so D7.
Image.
Alright, D6.